and welcome back to Pokemon Malaysia Open 2 here in Popcorn, where we're playing the Moon series this time. And I'm Sunny, and joining me is Darren.
Darren, yes, here we are.
And after 4 games, now we are in the final round of Swiss. And who do we have right now?
Today we have for the last Swiss round, we have Dennis and Harold going up against each other.
Yes, Dennis Sia from Malaysia and Harold Koo from Singapore. So it's another Malaysia-Singapore match.
Scenario going on. We either know or not know what to expect later.
Yeah. Why would you say so?
Because hey, I don't know. We've seen multiple playstyles right now, and
you do have a point there, because as we know, Harold has been top cutting a lot of Singapore Premier Challenges and Opens quite recently, and so that proves he is rather consistent, right?
Dennis, on the other hand, he's been coming up the ladder and he's been consistently making a lot of wins and getting top cuts somewhere here left and right.
Yeah, but I mean, he is more like the wild card, I would say.
Yes, he's definitely the wild card. Something that Harold should not underestimate as well. I can see potential in Dennis actually fighting out, duking it out to get the securement for top cut today.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. But it's gonna be hard to say, because right now both these players are standing in 2-2. So they really need to fight for their life for the small chance that they have to secure their spot in the top cut. I would say
they have to go all out.
Yes.
It's the final Swiss round.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty stressful.
Yes, so what do we have in the team preview? I see that for Dennis' side, he has revealed his team of Kyogre. This is
we got Dennis. Dennis has the Lunala going on for him.
Yeah, Lunala, Xerneas. Actually, no.
No way.
The teams are being swapped. Actually,
yeah, the teams are being swapped.
Yeah, actually, Dennis's Pokemon is actually Harold's. Harold is actually carrying a Lunala, Xerneas, Incineroar, Torracat, Toxicroak, and Amoonguss.
Right.
Whereas Dennis' side, which is actually supposedly the one on the right, is Kyogre, Katata, Serena, Incineroar, Amoonguss, and Xerneas.
Pretty
unconventional things from Harold's side.
Yeah, well, Harold has, very consistent results with this team as he's used so far, achieving a lot of the opens before this, just top cut barely at least. But with the inclusion of Z crystals, that may change the outcome of this team.
And there's a lot of fake out users from Harold's side. There's 3 fake out users. I mean, Incineroar, Torracat, and
Toxicroak.
Yeah. Let's see which of the 3 fake out users does he bring. So this is Dennis leading with Xerneas and Incineroar.
Yeah. And what will Harold take out?
Toxicroak Lunala.
Alright.
So I guess Harold brought the Toxicroak because he's fake out and because he can threaten the Xerneas.
Yeah. The Xerneas paired with the fake out from Incineroar definitely is a great combo, but like we've seen before, even with the fake out, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going for the full Geomancy setup.
Yes. Furthermore, Toxicroak is the faster fake out user.
Exactly. That's what matters. And Toxicroak just might pull the weight for Harold this time round.
Yes, and that Lunala, who knows what it might carry? As we've seen in the first round, Brian's Lunala had Psych Up. I wonder, does this Lunala have a Psych Up?
Oh yeah, that will be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be pretty brutal if it does have Psych Up.
Well, we're drawing the Xerneas right out on the first turn, going for the Serena, expecting a possible fake out. Lunala going for the Protect, and
what does
Incineroar? Oh, going straight for the low kick.
Low kick.
But I think it's not gonna. Yeah, it's okay going to knock off, but unfortunately onto the Lunala as expected actually.
Surprisingly, none of the players went for fake out.
Yeah, both calling each other out, and now both have lost access to their fake outs. With Serena coming in for
Queenly Majesty, I suppose, but
just not doing what it's supposed to do this time.
Yeah, so
Not sure if he has to sack the Serena,
Yeah.
withdrawing the Toxicroak, sending out the Xerneas. Ooh.
So, okay, let's switch in to Xerneas, bringing the Fairy Aura, boosted Fairy damage. And... Oh, we do see the
Ghost
Luna.
DMZ,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Not Ghost DMZ, I think this is the Lunala's...
Luna's?
Lunalium, yeah, the
okay,
Lunalium
yes,
Z.
yes. Alright, yeah. I
Going-
mean, of course. Like we've mentioned a couple of times before this, Lunala's Z move is just...
It's pretty good.
Why would you pass this on?
Yeah, when
With
you
the
can bring...
option? Yeah. It's just such a good... It's just not worth passing on, that's all I can say.
Yeah, so Luna's just gonna
Fancy
do
moves, going in, and that's a fried cabbage right there. Is it gonna, oh, it survives!
Wow,
Wow!
survived.
Going for the chop kick onto the... Oh,
Okay, Lunala
breaking the Shadow Shield. Attack fall just doesn't really work.
just
But
goes
going
for
for
the
the
Flare
Flare Blitz right off the bat onto the Xerneas. Yes, good call. But just taking it barely near half. Is it worth? Because now he has the Serena that's just dead weight on the field.
Yeah, and the thing is that both of these Pokemon could be knocked out, and I think Harold's side is just free to just go for a Geomancy at the moment.
Yeah.
Since both their Pokemon are relatively fast. And Lunala, I mean, I was expecting the Incineroar to go for a knockoff on the Lunala sword, so it's a bit unfortunate that it did not go for a knockoff.
Right.
Actually.
Right. He might, you know what? He might actually have Psych Up on Lunala. He might go for a Geomancy and actually Psych Up on that turn on the his own Xerneas.
Oh,
That could
that's
be
a
a play.
very scary play.
Serena going for the helping hand, going for the knockoff.
Yeah,
Definitely
helping
a knockoff,
hand, yeah.
but will he going for Geomancy? Could this be it?
Yeah,
Could this be the Psych Up on his own ally?
Not sure. I mean, unless this Lunala carries Psych Up.
Yeah,
So-
let's hope this Lunala.
Yeah, Xerneas gets charged,
Charge.
gets the
Level
plus-
1 Crook to a level 100 Mafia boss.
yes, +2 special attack, special defense, and speed.
Something in the face.
Yep.
Now is the decision making. Going for the Psych Up, like we call it. Look at that. Going for all the stat boosts. But the helping hand on the Flare Blitz.
Yeah, helping hand on Flabbies though. Is this gonna pick up the KO onto the
No,
Xerneas?
he's not gonna. Yes, he's not gonna take it out. Will he get the burn though?
No burn.
No burn. But the berry just kicks off.
Yeah, the berry just activated.
Ooh. Big turn for Harold. Now he's got
Yeah.
two powerhouses.
Yes, 2 powerhouses. Unfortunately, Lunala's Shadow Shield has broke, so
Yeah,
it's
but-
still very susceptible to Incineroar.
Exactly. But at this point, it's not going to get outsped. I have no idea how this is going to play out.
There is a possibility for Danny's side to save himself, but it's quite a slim possibility, I would say.
Right. I get it. I understand what you mean. I understand where you're going.
Because well, as low as Serena is, it does carry is known to carry some priority attacks as well.
Yep.
So it turns out it's Kyogre, interesting,
Yeah, no.
bringing in the rain.
But
Yes.
potentially getting his HP lowered, which is not something he wants. The only thing that can take on them is the War Spout that's fully charged.
Oh, but
that's
Serena just goes for the feint.
Coach going to faint, expecting the protect.
No, it's not really for the protect, it's,
No, I
it's
mean,
for
yeah,
the priority.
It's for the priority, yes. And as well, there's the... Oh, what is he going for?
I think it's a Moon Guy's beam onto the Serena
It's
slot.
supposed to be... I think he's going for the... Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
That was the thing I was talking about. He cannot risk the War Spout being negated, and he just did that.
Yeah.
Now he has so little options. Nothing can take out the Lunala as easily because of its special defense.
So that switch in was not a good idea. Yeah.
Ideally, yes, ideally. And
Incineroar is now giving the fake out pressure actually. Man, this and also minusing the Serena's attack. If Serena does have any form of offense at the moment right now,
what can Dennis do? Oh,
I think he has to make the move to sacrifice one of his Pokemons.
he's definitely
or
not getting
maybe-
two. He's definitely not getting. He's definitely not saving two of them. They're just dead weight at this point. We've got a full speed Lunala. I mean, not full speed, but still boosting
Yeah,
plus 2
boosted,
speed.
yeah.
That's still a lot.
Yep.
Moon Beam going out. I'm expecting it towards the Kyogre at this point.
It's probably the Kyogre slot.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous.
The Kyogre is the threat here.
Yeah.
The Kyogre is the threat here, and
it's too dangerous not to target the Kyogre. So high jump kick
all the way, high jump kick, but with the attack drop, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
It's 50%. It's something.
Going for the U-turn, getting the free switch in for the next turn, possibly pushing out the fake out. Good call from Harold.
Yeah. So Harold lives to fake out another day with his Toxicroak.
Toxicroak coming in. Now this is the thing. With accessibility to 2 fake outs, he constantly pressures the field, and it's amazing.
Exactly, that's why he brought 3 fake out users, so he has a lot of options to choose on who he wants to use the fake out.
Yeah.
So we see the Xerneas and the Incineroar on Danny's side.
Wow.
Unfortunately, things are not too good, I will say, for Dennis.
Yeah, definitely. Dennis may be able to come back if he pulls the strings, but Lunala being with +2 special attack and special defense and speed even, that's gonna matter a lot.
Yeah, I believe, but even, and I believe for Harold, he needs to take out the Incineroar. It's more important to take out the Incineroar
because yes, and also Toxicroak can just fake out the Incineroar.
Yeah, and
but
he chooses to
switching in. Is he expecting something else?
Bringing Incineroar.
He's trying to lower the attack because he has no other switch in. So if the Intimidate pulls off, then lowering the attack on the Incineroar means lesser damage for the tight slap on the Lunala.
Yeah, you mean the knockoff, the tight slap from the knockoff, right? So Side Shock on going on
Shock.
That's a lot.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Not enough
Barely
to knock it out.
Barely enough. Just barely enough.
Yeah, so Geomancy coming
we didn't see that coming for sure.
Wow. Wow, that yes, we definitely did not see the Geomancy coming.
But I think it was a good call because he could have gone for the fake out, but he just went for Geomancy either way, knowing that it's either an all in or an all miss.
Yes,
he needs to set up a sweeper as soon as possible.
So Incineroar just go for, but does it pick up the KO?
Does it pick up the KO? No, there's no way.
Enough.
There's no way. The Intimidate definitely made it work. Yeah.
Yes. But now Harold is giving fake out pressure onto the opposing side. So Xerneas has,
as we've mentioned, the fake out pressure is just so real at this point. Good play from Harold, bringing both of these 2 in.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to do is just to support his team with purely using fake out Pokemon.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Lunala going for a protect.
I guess is
knowing that the
Xerneas just goes for the dazzling beam. I was expecting a fake out, to be honest.
Wow, Flare Blitz probably, but Incineroar doesn't make it. I guess
doesn't make it. So
knockoff. I didn't expect that too.
Another fake out user is coming in.
Another fake out user. That's what he was expecting. He wanted to get the fake out on the Toxicroak. But this just means he hasn't reviewed his last Pokemon.
No,
sorry. I mean the Incineroar, of course. But what can he do?
Another fake out, another round of mind games. I would say. Dennis has to decide has to try and guess what is Harold gonna do. Is he gonna fake out, or is he not gonna fake out like the previous turn from the Incineroar earlier? But I think this time he's gonna go for the fake out.
He's going for the double protect. He actually pulls off the double protect.
No, he didn't go.
He went to Geomancy.
He went for
Geomancy.
So
he's going for the fake out on the Incineroar. Yeah, in Moonguy's beam. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna Moonguy's beam onto the Incineroar, but it's not gonna be doing effective damage.
Yeah, but still, it just puts him in range because Toxicroak is still faster, and
the berry didn't activate.
Yeah,
that is unfortunate.
Just by that mark, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit more. So,
but Dennis can make a comeback actually because Xerneas is already fully charged.
Yes, it is fully charged, but it's
both
just
Pokemon with no access to fake out anymore.
Yeah, but the Toxicroak is stronger. Has a better matchup against the Xerneas.
Correct. But will he take out? Because unless the Toxicroak has Focus Sash. Well, I mean,
it's not gonna take it out. But he
going
went
for the
Drain
Punch.
Okay.
Oh,
just
seeing
hitting some-
Incineroar as the okay, then that's it. I think that kind of settles it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of settles it.
So
Saying
Toxic Rock has now has enough hit points to survive the next Dazzling Gleam.
Yes, yes. Even if Lunala does fall, I doubt that Toxicroak doesn't have his poison type. It definitely will have.
Dennis has to go for Dazzling
That's
Gleam.
not crit. What?
It's not a crit.
It's not a crit. It actually knocks out.
Oh
Wow.
That was a low roll,
Wow.
and this was a high
Dennis,
roll.
Dennis going back with the max damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen low
That
damage, but that was really impressive roll.
Yeah.
Arceus on his roll, like
Wow.
that was.
I was expecting the win due to the crit, but I guess the crit didn't. If it did
come out,
Wow.
that was a game changer.
Surprise.
Wow, I can't believe it. What's going on? Oh wow, Dennis taking.
I guess maybe. Wait, sorry. Wait. Just now doesn't give him slightly more than 50%. So I guess this was.
Oh, because there was the drain punch. He
Yeah.
was banking on the drain
Yeah,
punch.
so-
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sorry. A bit of an error, but
Yeah.
still,
We didn't catch that, but yeah. Wow.
the healing did not matter. I guess it did not hit because thankfully Dennis's Incineroar did not have much hit points, so it didn't really heal.
Yeah. He didn't heal as much as he expected to. Because that's super effective. We have done enough damage to
Yeah.
heal a lot on the
I
Toxic Rock.
wonder what adjustment is Harold gonna do. I mean, I thought that he played the game. He played the game really well.
Played the thing really well,
yeah.
actually.
But I guess that in the end game, Dennis had a better position for his Xerneas to secure the win with Dazzling Gleam.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And I guess bringing two fake out users with the lack of firepower does hinder the team a bit, but regardless,
if
two
it-
fake outs very strong.
because Harold's idea is to bring fake outs plus their power, plus his powerhouses, which is the Lunala and the Xerneas.
Right.
Whereas Dennis goes for maybe a more rounded team with some offensives and supports.
Yeah, he
But-
was
but
focusing like
with
looking at his-
varied supports. I mean, like with like Katana is also like a
Yeah.
small offensive support.
and we have the Queen's Majesty on his arsenal
Yeah.
to prevent the fake out.
Yeah. So
It's
anyways,
well rounded. It's
yeah,
well
it's
rounded.
a well-rounded supporting, whereas Harold's team is very fake out centric.
yes.
So anyways, we're in round 2. Amoonguss Incineroar coming from Dennis's side.
Okay, well, interesting lead. I'm not gonna lie.
Toxic Rock Xerneas from Harold, same lead as before.
Yeah, he might just go for the straightforward play this round, knowing that he can't afford to stall. He can't afford to stall. You get what I mean? Do you understand what I mean now? Like Malaysian and Singaporeans, when they play against each other, this is what you expect. you're expecting a lot of switch-ins,
Yeah.
and
But
this
you
is
know,
what happens.
I wonder is Pharaoh gonna switch it up this time? Is he really gonna go for the same the fake out Geomancy play, or is he gonna do something else this time?
He might go for the Rage Powder on Among Us.
You mean Dennis going for Rage?
Oh, sorry. Yes, Dennis going for the Rage Powder on Among Us.
I don't think so.
And then
Maybe
he's expecting. Oh, unless he goes for the fake out. Then what does Toxic Croak do then?
so Toxic Rock, is he gonna go for?
He might
fake
go
out
for. Yeah, he's going
on
for the
the
fake out on the Incineroar.
Yes.
And this guy might go for the
Spore.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
On the
but-
Toxic Croak.
Okay. That's actually a good spore.
Okay, yeah. I actually am okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that play. Knowing that one fake out user is rendered partially useless for the time being.
But I mean, Dennis could possibly spore the Lunala, but I guess he gets what he gets.
Yeah, he gets what he gets. It's
Yeah.
better than nothing. It's better than definitely not pulling off anything. Just the thing is, switching out the Incineroar for the Serena, just
It's good, and now Incineroar comes back again with the firing up the Intimidate onto the Toxic Rock. So what is Lunala gonna do?
because he knows that the
Wow.
Oh.
Dennis made the right prediction.
That was a really good prediction.
Yeah.
And now he has that knockoff.
Yeah.
Is a punch to the face now.
Yes. Toxic Croc has just burned 1 turn of sleep.
Toxic Croc is just not doing anything.
I think Harold just left the Toxic Croc there just to burn the turn off.
he needs to burn the turn.
Yes.
He can't afford to switch in because he knows that if he switches out the Toxic Croc is going to remain asleep.
Yes.
Switching in to not renew it, but still make it more useless in the late game.
Yeah, since it's one of his core users is fake out, so banking on it, still asleep, and then you're trying to fake out. You know, it's kind of risky. So he's trying to like get it to wake up as soon as he can.
It's this how the fake out just.
So
he's going for the helping hand.
Helping hand knockoff, I was thinking.
He is going for it.
Lunala side shocks the
just a
Serena.
bit taking out the. Oh, he's not. He's just doing barely half. It's still
Because
sleeping. I see Toxic Croc. Just keep on sleeping. It's fine. Going for the flare blitz though. What is he going for, Luna?
Onto the Toxic Croc.
Excuse me.
Picking up the KO.
Picking up the KO on the Toxic Croc. I guess he was expecting the Serena to not receive enough damage to matter for the switch in.
Or maybe Dennis is predicting a switch from the Toxic Croc. That's why he wanted to slap his Xerneas slot.
That too.
Yeah.
Yes, good call. Yes,
And
that's a point. That's a good point.
And since Lunala didn't have the Geomancy boost from Psych Up, right? That side shot didn't really do much damage onto a Serena.
You're right. Exactly. And we're seeing the legendary Toracat.
Yeah, the legendary Toracat.
Very little usage this time around.
It's a pure fire type with Intimidate, so it doesn't have the fighting weakness.
And it has access to fake out, and more importantly, Intimidate.
Yes, just like Incineroar. But in a four-legged fashion with minus the dark type.
I think Toracat looks pretty cool, to be honest. I'd rather use Toracat just for the looks.
Helping hand onto the Incineroar.
Yeah.
Lunala
going for a protect. Is he expecting the protect though?
Is Toracat just goes for the U-turn? Oh,
U-turn from Toracat.
Oh, this might be huge. Yeah. We have to see what's the last pawn that Harold has, which
this will reveal a lot. It's Xerneas. He already sent the Xerneas. He started Xerneas just now.
Yeah, so he's bringing... What is the Incineroar going to do? Is he going to go for the flare blitz?
Is he going to knock off on the Lunala?
Ah, so good call.
Yeah, really good call. Helping hand, but regardless, Serena, like I mentioned, she's just there for the support and the Queen's Majesty denial for the fake out, but that's it.
Yeah, but here's the now we have a Dennis is not really in a good position. As you can see, Harold is in a position where he can go for the
set up.
Yeah, he can Geomancy and Psych Up.
Going for the same play again, but will this come back and bite him like earlier?
And remember, Harold knows that the helping hand knockoff with -1 attack is not going to knock out the Lunala.
Definitely.
That
knowledge is
that knowledge from the previous round is gonna help.
Yeah, so definitely a free turn for a Psych Up and a Geomancy, but he choose to switch out, getting the I think he's setting up to force the switch out on the Incineroar.
Oh no, he is trying to reduce the attack of the
exactly, because the thing is he can't stick in with as much minus attack stats, you know, because he has to switch out somehow to preserve his damage. And there we see the Geomancy as we expected, or not, I think.
It's not really expected, I guess. So
top kick to the face.
Up to the target.
Wow, that was right.
That did nothing. Oh, U-turn. Yeah, that's good.
U-turn, yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. He has to switch out the Incineroar with the U-turn. Probably good to save it for later.
Yeah, I think he might be bringing his Amoonguss.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Amoonguss.
Since Amoonguss threatens the Xerneas with Clear Smoke, assuming this Amoonguss has Clear Smoke, which I believe it would. If not, why would it?
Because I mean, we've seen back in the Malaysian Opens, we've seen Amoonguss with Sludge Bomb for some reason. Not sure why, but Clear Smoke is
it's less damage dealing, but it has the all-important purpose of clearing off the stats.
That's the most important thing.
Yep.
Clear Smoke. Oh, finally withdrawing of Serena. Knowing that Serena probably won't do as much help without the Incineroar.
And I think you bring in Kyogre so that the rain could reduce the fire damage from the Torracat if the Torracat is doing a fire attack for some reasons.
Substitute!
Wow.
Good call on the overheat
Yeah.
on the Among Us, but it's just gonna do, yeah, there we go. Because we're sacrificing the bulk. Like, we have the bulk, but we don't have the attack power, and especially under rain. You're not doing anything to the mushroom.
Oh, now.
Substitute
Wow,
Xerneas,
substitute
though. What
Xerneas.
are we looking at?
Yeah, that's
a really...
definitely interesting.
Very interesting.
If the Among Us did not go for an attacking move, then like he did just now with Spore, it will fail.
Yeah.
And that gives Xerneas a lot of openings to do.
Right now,
funny
Harold,
things.
Harold is really far ahead now. Knowing that Xerneas is able to take the Kyogre even at full HP.
Yes.
But of course, with the outspeed, it's just gonna take it more than half. Yeah, and it's a...
Oh,
there
Blast
we
not
go.
knocking
Yeah,
it
just
out.
barely.
But the special attack drop though.
Yeah,
is-
I mean, that was just something else.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at? Are we gonna see... Yeah.
Wow, that Torracat.
Torracat pulling its strings, going for the U-turn on the Among Us. Unfortunately, if he went for the Kyogre, possibly
possibly knocking it out, right?
possibly knocking it out.
Yeah. But the thing is that Xerneas' substitute survived that.
And more importantly, Xerneas being able to outspeed.
So the substitute fades,
Yeah.
which is expected, but we're looking at a Lunala right here who can
Really get the
psych-
psych up.
Yes.
And he can go for the Dazzling Gleam.
Yep.
Kyogre don't think he has the means of protecting with potentially a Choice Scarf at this point.
Yeah.
But hey, we can't say anything. We just witnessed Xerneas with substitute.
Yeah, so is the Xerneas just gonna go for another substitute? Because I have a very strong feeling that it might do just that.
He might play the mind game.
Yeah.
He might go for the substitute.
But Munga switching out for Incineroar, interesting. Maybe not wanting to get a psychic damage from the Lunala, that's why he switches out.
Probably yes.
Xerneas
Going
is
straight
just
for the Moonblast onto who? He definitely the
definitely the Kyogre slot. Just want to secure the
yeah,
knockout.
just to secure the thing. Yes.
And is Lunala gonna psych up?
Yeah, free psych up. Now it goes back to round 1 again. Now
Yep.
we'll see if this comes back to bite him.
Man, you know, if Dennis, I could understand where Dennis is coming from. He wanted to switch out the Among Us to Incineroar to prevent a psychic damage from Lunala.
Yep.
But I think that it would be better if he were to just spore something just now and let the
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so-
It's like
that switch in. Yes, sure, it gives him fake out pressure now, but
what matter? What does it matter anyways at this
yeah,
point?
yeah, exactly.
Now Dennis is in a tight spot. Sends out the Among Us.
Yeah, you mean at this point he has to sound like Among Us. If he, it's
What
not,
exactly is
yeah,
It's
it's
his
not really in
game
a good
plan.
position. Yeah.
And knowing, like I mentioned, Serena being dead weight in the late game, now it has no outs to firepower, especially under rain.
Yeah. So this is really Dennis is really in a tight spot.
Might see a game 3 here.
Yep, I think this is our first. We might see our first game 3
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
stream.
For this open, at
Yeah,
least.
it took us 5 rounds to get
To get to a game
yeah,
3.
for a possible game 3, unless Dennis somehow makes a
miraculous play.
Yeah.
Going for the smart protect, definitely
Yeah.
playing safe.
playing safe. No, do not.
Going? Yes, exactly. See, he wants to scout out what the Among Us is capable of doing, and also the fake out. Oh, but he goes for the knockoff.
Yeah, just goes for the knockout.
Yeah.
And
Clear
yes,
smog.
Yep.
Yes, yep. There we go. Guess that settles it.
Yeah. So what is Dennis gonna do now? So Harold made the protect play. So this round, what? I think Harold is just gonna go all out offensive.
Yes, definitely he has to go for the all-out offense, but on who? That's the question.
Yes, that is correct.
On who? I think, to be honest, I think Incineroar is the bigger threat because it has knockoff.
But he just
But
goes for the
Among Us.
with the side shot.
Ooh,
We do
wow.
see the effectiveness reduced very from a side shot. Is it picking up the kill? It
Yeah,
still picks up the kill.
just enough. Just enough.
Yeah,
That
the-
looked like it was dwindling slowly, but
Yeah,
just
but
enough.
the Payapa Berry is not gonna stop the damage.
Okay, going for a knockoff. Oh, that's definitely gonna take out.
Yes, but
But this is the thing, because now they're both gonna switch in to their last Pokemon, and we know what's Harold's last Pokemon. It's a Torracat with Intimidate
yes,
and Fake Out, especially.
and the Serena from Dennis's side.
This could, you know what? He might just go for the substitute play, to be honest.
You have a point. Yeah,
He might
just
go for the substitute play.
yeah, fake out sub, right?
Yeah.
But what is a Serena gonna do? Yes, I believe the Serena might try to go for a feint or something, but maybe onto the Torracat. But
Yeah, he definitely will go for the Torracat, knowing that there's access to Fake Out.
yes,
Good call, definitely a good call. Now the Xerneas is the lone Pokemon on Harold's team. Moonblast straight coming out. Who's going for?
Is gonna
So definitely the Instant Raw. It's the only threat there.
Yes.
Knocking it out, and like I mentioned, Serena being the deadweight on the team.
I mean, Serena did its
It
job
did
into
job,
knocking out,
yeah.
but it cannot stand against the Xerneas. So Harold recognizing that Incineroar is a bigger threat.
There we go. We've seen the forfeit, and
We are going
Oh.
to our first
game 3 of
game
the
3
day.
of the stream. Wow.
That's actually pretty impressive, seeing how the most of the players we've come through so far have big accomplishments, and the one with the 2-2s are making a game 3 happen.
Yeah, making the more making the more long drawn games. You know,
Yeah,
with
and-
3 games, but
Substitute on these Xerneas. Wow, genius. That's
Yeah,
actually
we-
pretty impressive.
yeah, they anticipate your protect, and I'm gonna use a sub, so you can't hit my Xerneas even more now.
Oh, good. That's
So both at 1-1, and now Dennis with that loss, he has to find a way to adjust to win the game 3. I believe the one thing that he needs to do is to prevent Harold from getting the psych up onto the Lunala.
yeah. That's the thing, because there are times where we've seen Dennis get pushed in the corner where Harold gets the free psych up.
Yes.
This is something that he needs to avoid.
Yeah. Because just now, I mean, in the second game, he could have used Amogus to spore something, but he went to switch up for the Incineroar, and that gave then Harold the opportunity to get
Free psych up.
get a free psych up. But if he were to just remain there and spore, even if Harold psych up both his Pokemon, at least one of them is asleep and has not burned a turn of sleep yet.
Yeah, there definitely were openings, but I mean,
Yeah.
we're coming into the Swiss rounds, the 5th Swiss round, and people do get the pressure going to them,
Yeah.
knowing that if either one of them loses, they've definitely lost the chance of the top cut.
Yep.
They need to concentrate, and a lot of the pressure just gets to them.
Yes, especially making the when you make the wrong play at the wrong time. Oh
Yeah.
man, it does.
And the
It does
thing-
feel unfortunate, don't you
and
think?
that just stacks up to it. When you feel that bad, and it just gets to you. You say, I shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
You just start thinking about it. It's not something you want.
Anyways, we are now in the last game of the 5th round of Swiss.
Yeah, deciding.
Dennis, Dennis versus Harold.
Setting out Incineroar Xerneas is the typical.
Yep, the very common lead, and Harold is
Going for
Lunala
the
Toxic
Toxic
Rogue.
Rogue. Oh, why is he expecting this?
His leads are kind of similar to the ones in game 1.
Yeah, very similar, but it's just a matter of whether or not Dennis will bring in the Toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not Toxic. I mean, like, will he go for the Toxic Crow? Because we know the Toxic Crow is the faster fake out user. Just.
I mean, Toxic Rogue is the faster fake out user. That's why Harold has that slight edge in it being able to fake out the Incineroar if he so chose to. But at the same time, if he doesn't go for the fake out, then it could go for his own fake out.
Yeah.
Or not.
Okay, yeah, we see the switch into the Incineroar, and
Lunala is switching out to the Incineroar, so it's teaming onto the Dennis's Incineroar. Now Incineroar is -1, and Toxico just does go for the fake out.
Yes,
onto the Xerneas.
He might be expecting the
knockoff onto
knocking off the berry. That's very important.
Yeah,
that's very important.
Yeah, knocking off the very important berry.
But I mean, what happens now? Will he just go for another fake out?
Yeah, another fake out. Yeah, so is this supposed to be an endless loop of fake out?
Yeah, what do they plan to achieve at this point?
Yeah, because from Harold's side, he doesn't have much going on in the offensive side of things.
Oh, going straight for the protect, not Geomancy.
Yeah, protecting for the fake out, I guess.
Oh, that poison jab. I don't think it would have took it out, to be honest.
But it does deal a lot of damage, so it is something.
Yes, because we've seen the Incineroar already. The Intimidate definitely would have cut the damage.
Yeah,
but of course the health, the chip damage definitely would have mattered.
And not only that, Poison Jab has a chance of poisoning the opponent,
yes,
so that is rather important. That
going for the gang on the Xerneas is just not going.
I guess what I think Harold realized that the Poison Jab couldn't knock out the Xerneas as I went for Flare Blades.
Yeah.
But the protect was good on Dennis's side, but still he's not safe.
He's not in any position to set up freely. That's the thing he wants. He wants the free setup. Going for the Luna, knowing the Incineroar isn't around to threaten the board, and finally going for the Geomancy. We'll finally see if the Poison Jab does relevant damage.
But I think more important than that is whether the Poison Jab would poison the Xerneas, because if it does poison the Xerneas, it will give. Yeah, we'll just give Xerneas a timer.
Definitely. You can't leave the Xerneas in.
Yeah.
Going for the Poison Jab expected. Will he go for the poison?
It's super effective.
No poison.
No poison.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we see
I can see.
Okay, onto the Serena, but what is it targeting?
Was he expecting?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me he was expecting to hit the.
Yeah, it did not work onto the. That was a
huge miss. A really huge
It's
miss.
a risky Z move that did not pay dividends, unfortunately.
Now knowing the Lunala won't be able to get knocked out, he can just go for a free Psych Up.
Yes, he could. He could go for a Psych Up because the Lunala still has his Shadow Shield attack.
Dennis's Xerneas needs to do something. Even with the setup with half health, it's just gonna get hit by another Poison Jab.
Yeah.
Oh, but unless that happens, that might.
Yeah.
No,
so
that wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't matter. The Dazzling comes up, but it might just be in favor of. Yeah, there we go. The Psych Up comes in.
Comes up.
But this also puts Dennis in another position where knockoff becomes more relevant. That's if he outspeeds.
Oh,
he doesn't get a poison. He doesn't get a poison.
Oh wow, that knockoff. I mean that Poison Jab still not picking up the KO.
He was okay after the Poison Jab. It was still around the 48% mark. So it wasn't around the area of the knockout. But it was very close. Very close. Like you mentioned, the poison really wouldn't matter.
Yeah, if any of those attacks were to poison, then Dennis will be in a worse position than he is right now.
Very bad position.
Yep.
Because Dennis taking advantage of the fact that he didn't get the poison on that earlier turn.
Yeah.
Definitely making use of the Dazzling Gleam.
So we see Toxic Croak being switched out for the Incineroar. I guess fake out another fake out user for another fake out user.
I see. Right. Now
I think is Dennis gonna go for the Helping Hand?
He might just go for the Helping Hand. There we go.
Helping Hand.
That we know that it will outspeed, and that did a lot of damage to a Shadow Shield Lunala.
Yes.
That's definitely gonna take it out.
Yeah, but this Lunala,
but it's special defense, yes. And, that's the thing. Shadow Shield saved it, but that was about it.
Yeah. Double knockout.
Xerneas still standing,
hanging for his dear life. But
just stop right there. Did you just use
unintentional pun? Unintentional pun.
Horrible. You're horrible. Why are you like this? going in for the Toxic Rogue.
And Xerneas.
This is the thing. Now Harold is in a position to get a free Geomancy because Xerneas now either goes for a Protect to get the Fake Out, or
Yeah, because Xerneas is in such a low HP, the Fake Out would have knocked the Xerneas out.
exactly.
But so if the Xerneas goes for the Protect, what is the Serena gonna do?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying Serena early game good, late game now.
Oh, it just goes for the feint.
Expecting
Okay.
what is it?
Xerneas fell for the feint, and then the Moon Blast is just going to
Going
go
straight for the
opposing Xerneas. I see.
yeah. Well, rest in peace.
Oh, knocked out.
What?
Why? I guess
Why
he was
would you do that?
I guess he was anticipating a switch of some sorts.
It doesn't matter because you want to set up the Geomancy,
Yeah.
right? So if you force out the Fake Out,
I guess.
no. I mean, because the thing is, he had to use the Fake Out
He
on.
could, yeah, he could
He
use
had to use the Fake Out on the Xerneas. That was our point.
Yeah, he
You
could-
know, we need to make. He needs to make sure that that Xerneas doesn't get the free KO.
Yeah,
But
but now it just Chop King.
and there it goes.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I guess he croaked up. I'm sorry. I'll
Okay,
just stop
let
right
me
now.
just try and think. Just now Harold went for the Protect.
Because you see, look, if he went for the Fake Out,
Yeah.
he went for the Fake Out, right?
Then Harold could
That
go
forced
for
him for the Protect, but that would mean Harold had to free.
No, he could. No. Oh yeah, right. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was our mistake. Yeah, because that's why the Queenly Majesty was there, of course. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that it affected both Pokemon.
Yeah, because the preassumption was that Queenly Majesty only protects the
Serena.
Pokemon with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh well.
I guess we just haven't seen we haven't seen thing long enough for Fake Out to actually be rendered useless for both Pokemon.
Yeah. I guess.
Yes, that's a mistake on our part. We apologize for that. Oof.
Yeah, big mistake. But then yes.
Yeah,
Dennis
that was-
in
that
the
was
yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Dennis was indeed in the better position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah. Having two Fake Out users, that's what you get. You know, that's what you get. You have to deal with it.
And Serena was indeed a threat. That's why Dennis brought it for all his games because he's
Yeah,
Of the-
surprisingly, he just stuck with the Serena all this while.
yep.
Ooh.
Anyways, apologies on our end and very good job to Dennis. So I guess we'll stay tuned because we're gonna have our top cut matches today as well.
Oh yeah,
So-
we'll see you.
Yeah.